Hey everybody. All right. Hopefully the sound on this isn't too bad. We're going to have to adjust it kind of as we go along.
Hey folks, how we doing?
Hey, and I need to pull sausage rolls out of the oven in 12 seconds. Wendy, are we okay for sound? I know it's probably a touch loud. I will be turning it down in a minute. But I'm not yet at settings, so sausage rolls, excuse me. About the same volume as your voice. Yeah, I'll turn it down.
Do you want to do this and I'll pull the sausage rolls?
Would you kindly?
Of course.
Yeah, if you would pull the sausage rolls out of the oven. I
Wire
will.
rack cooling, yeah.
Huh?
Wire rack
Just
cooling.
put them on the stove top. They should be fine. I did bring enough sausage rolls for everybody who's here. Yes.
That's me. I'm here.
All right, fine. New profile. What I'm trying to do is get to the sound settings. What is my name? No, I need sound settings. Okay. I'm not ready for the responsibility of naming a character.
Am I pulling the croissant as well?
It is one tray.
There are two trays. There's hash
The
browns.
second tray is the hash browns. Those should also come out. Yes. Hey, Ozzy. Good morning. I stayed up until 3 a.m. hyper-focusing on editing, and the sun discourteously woke me up. I have regrets. I would have regrets as well. Folks, I'm trying to just get to the screen where I can adjust the sound settings because the music's a touch loud, but it's asking me to name myself, and I've had one sip of coffee, so I think we're going to go with the default name here, okay? I don't want to be named Barista.
You, barista.
That's boring. But barista's gender neutral, so I will accept it because, no, we need a name.
All right. Do you want to go male, female, non-binary?
Non-binary, I think. Gender
All right.
neutral. Gender neutral name suggestions. Brista. Oh, okay. Bree is a good choice.
I like Brie.
I like Bree. There we
Go
go.
with Brie. That's a good one.
That's a nice neutral name. We'll go with Bree. That's Buyer. Try again, Marguerite. There we go. Ooh, bonk. Options. Is Bree correct? Bree is always correct. Alright, great. Options. Ambient. A little less ambient.
Ambient.
Background music. There we go. Less background music. Very light ambience. Thank you. And light sound effects, I think. There we go. Now people should be able to hear us much better. Text speed default. Skip dialogue auto. Skip dialogue red. Language. English. Okay, fine. How's that? Is that too quiet? Cheesy. Wendy. Wendy!
What was that?
She said the name was cheesy, but good.
Wendy.
Don't make us put together new emojis.
And I know you're not talking about me when you say that, and I'm fine with that.
I love you very much.
I love you too.
How's that for sound balance? Is that a bit quiet now, or I think hopefully it'll be good. Children, don't make me separate you. Are they all? Do they look wonderful and lovely?
They do.
And they just need to cool.
Yeah. The hash browns also look crispy in that way that you like. Although I suspect they could use another 5. So
they've been in there for like almost 40 minutes.
So
I think
they've
good.
come out. Yeah.
My suggestion:
cheesy.
All right. Hopefully this will now be extras. Let's see what extras we have to do. Gallery, trophies. All right, so things that we have not yet earned. Endless?
Endless mode.
What does that mean?
It doesn't end. You just make coffees for people. It's like working at Starbucks.
Well, I accidentally pushed that button.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Let's go back to main menu. I don't want to endlessly make coffees for people. I
don't like people that much.
I want to play the game, and then because there is a chapter 2, so we must start the chapter 2 at some point. Right. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes because that's about as long as my stomach can take it. Could you bring the hash browns and the mustard, maybe?
You want the hash browns and the mustard?
Yes, please.
All right.
Because I bet you those are ready to eat. And you've played this game before, haven't you?
Yes, Mom.
Nice. I have not played this game before, and I don't know much about the studio, other than there's an episode 2, and that there was Coffee Talk references in Darkside, Julian McQueen, and that for April Fool's Day, their Chapter 2 had a Julian McQueen cameo in Coffee Talk, which may in fact be canonical. So I'm very much looking forward to this.
Dooley.
T&D 2 has a vocal edit, and Jenny's performance made me cackle. Love it. Endlessly making coffee to people's what I thought Necro Barista was about. That sounds awesome. Alright. I'm waiting the arrival of at least a little bit of my breakfast, because my breakfast so far has been like 3 sips of coffee and making sausage rolls, but they're just come out of the oven. Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Hello, folks. Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Coffee Talk.
Coffee Talk!
With apologies to the entire population of the tri-state area.
And, wasn't Coffee Talk a Saturday Night Live routine? Coffee Talk!
Possibly, yes.
I could have sworn it was Coffee Talk. Oh, mastering edits are so difficult. Ugh. I'm gonna have a bite. Hot, 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 hot. But happy.
How's the crispiness level?
It looks pretty good. They put onion in these, which is strange, but nice. I ask other people to listen because after a while I cannot. I mean, that makes perfect sense. Alright, are we ready to start? Let's give it a shot. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Trophy earned. Yay! Seattle.
2020.
2020. You get to be the narrator.
A city filled with dreams and madness.
I mean, yeah.
Fair. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history.
That's a hell of a backstory.
A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be.
Which is me playing a game, putting mustard on my hash browns.
Oh, hello.
Hold on, he's eating. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Great.
But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen.
Music. I like that we got the credits here.
It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups.
I'm sorry, no one told me this game was Shadowrun.
Oh, it's Shadowrun. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires.
See, comment A. I'm freaking playing Shadowrun Coffee Simulator. This is the greatest.
When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives.
This is amazing.
And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people.
It is a proper version of the future.
Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories.
Oh, that's nice.
It's kind of sweet, isn't it? In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop.
Freaking rocker archetype right there.
A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping.
Okay,
that
fine.
man has an MFA and you know it.
The guy with the bun there? That is an MFA.
There is a copy of Atlas Shrugged in his back pocket. He walks around trying to get people to ask him about it. Hey, Specky. a place where people share their stories.
It does look a bit like a leg of ham, though I don't understand why the busker has a bouquet of flowers at their feet.
Well, he is hot. I mean, you know, and these are their stories.
And these are their stories. I love the framing narrative around the credits with still art. That's lovely.
Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020.
I will push a button when I finish my hash brown. Oh! I almost dropped the controller on the floor. All right. I am sustained by a hash brown. Well, the sausage roll is full. So I am a barista at a coffee shop that's only open at night in Shadowrun.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm genuinely amazed I played this game before you.
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, it's you. Hey, Bree. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Oh, what happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Rude. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you working on now? Do you remember my plan to... I heard a hissing sound. Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay. Check my phone.
Square.
Alright.
Tomodachi.
Brewpad. Shuffled. Ooh. The Evening Whispers. So newspaper, Spotify,
recipe book, IMs,
instant messaging. Okay, well, let's start with the news. What's in the news? Your free trial will start tomorrow. Our fiction plan free trial. Receiving daily short stories tomorrow. Alright, interesting. How do I back out of here?
Square.
Okay. No.
Or R1, R2.
No. There's an X button there. Let's try that. Square, X, circle worked. Okay, circle. Alright, let's check the music. Tender-hearted. Triangle. Okay, cool. That's a good one.
I'm really sorry about your job, Specky.
So there's a whole lot of cool music here. So I'll just leave it with what the game started with. Silent Rains. There we go. Alright, that's 10 minutes. You want to check if they're cool enough to eat?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, what is this? Did I accidentally hit the chat button? Oh no, that's the dialogue. Okay, fine. Oops, I changed the music again. Stop changing the music! There we go. So, Tomodachi, Freya, Georgie, and Gala. Alright, so here's Freya. Oh, these are characters! Alright. This is apparently Freya's Facebook-esque profile. Birthday, 29 January. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Alright.
There you go.
And then there's 2 other people here that we haven't met, so I'll check them when I've met them.
You like Debussy?
Do you mean Debussy?
Debussy, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, obviously just said why you know like Debussy.
Oh, I'm just cycling through the music. Alright, brew pad. What am I doing? Cafe latte, cappuccino, chocolate, espresso, green tea latte, undiscovered. Look at all these undiscovered beverages. Alright, fine. Well, she wants espresso. So, coffee. I mean, that makes
Coffee
sense.
with a side order of coffee.
Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Alright. What's all that stuff? Oh, there we go. Oh, these are coffee drinks, these are tea drinks, these are other things, I guess. Alright. Cappuccino, dark chocolate, green tea latte. These are all things I know that I know how to make. Alright, cool.
Oh, thanks, Doc. That's really useful.
Oh! Tomodachi is the Japanese word for friend. Good to know. Alright. So, friend book. Cool. Alright, so now I have to figure out this machine. Alright, she wants a triple espresso, so it's just coffee, right? Coffee. No, not milk. Coffee. Nope. Reset. I'm still learning the controls, everybody. Sorry. So, coffee. 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 That's what she wants. Oh, what a cute little animation!
Hey, Audrey.
Espresso. Trash it or serve it. What is the times 5 for trash it? Is that I only can trash things 5 times or I get in trouble?
I don't know.
I don't know. That is an excellent sausage roll.
It's a very good sausage roll. Very, very well done.
I tried a slightly different technique this time.
As well?
Normally I make the almond croissants very, very small. But this time I did thirds. And it means that the sausage rolls are a little smaller but have as much sausage in them. They're very packed.
It was really good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay.
Let us serve our espresso. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yeah, that's it. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. I mean, a paid writing job, who would? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. I love the background. Look at people walking by in the background.
Know. Look at how many of them have odd ears or tails.
So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. Oh, Freya, you've fallen prey to one of the classic blunders. The novels are easy to write. Well, at least you still have your day job. In case things go awry. She laughs. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. Oh, God. How did that go? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. A novel in a month?
NaNoWriMo.
I mean, yes, but NaNoWriMo makes a zero draft. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a deal. Because, you know, this is fish. This is definitely fiction. There we go.
I'm just going to drink my coffee.
That sounds great.
I'm walking with Jesus.
What about your job at the Evening Whispers? You have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. Lawyer's gonna shut up now.
Oh, Freya, I promise you it's not been secretly.
Oh, it's not secretly. And yes, right, Lou? I mean, do as the mediocre white cishet man would do. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. Well, how far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far north from 0? Hey, that's rude! I've written some stuff.
God, that's what every writer's grave said. I've written some stuff!
Can I see it? Well, it was so bad that well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything.
This is going very well for you, Freya. Strong life choices.
So 0 then. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. I mean, that sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. Honey, you don't need inspiration. You need button share time.
Freya, you can't edit a blank document. Oh my god.
I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Well, I'm glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming in. Welcome. I can hear the chat right now. Hi there. I'm gonna have to do all this voicing, aren't I?
There are dudes. There are dudes coming, I promise. There are dudes.
Hello. Good evening. Something for here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends pretty highly on your mood.
Her phone has horns.
I know, right? I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. I'm not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, they are so flirting with one another. I'm sorry, that's a little flirty. Anything with chocolate in it, please. To the phone! And let's check if we know anything about this new person.
I do have the walkthrough for everyone's recommended recipes if you want it.
Whoever this is not the right person.
Gull is adorable. He's adorable. You really like him.
All right. I'm guessing there'll be something with hot chocolate. I mean, didn't I have a hot chocolate?
You have 5.
There we go. Dark chocolate, right?
Yeah, you have 5 coffee drinks aside from the base stuff.
Is that what she wants? Is dark chocolate?
Would you like me to look it up?
I mean, it seems logical, doesn't it?
Do that.
Let's make chocolate. Because she said she didn't want anything with coffee in it. And the thing I have that's tea doesn't have any chocolate in it. So let's make dark chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate sounds good to me. All right. Cocoa powder. A little more cocoa powder. And a little more cocoa powder. There we go. Behold, some dark chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty.
Hey, how's the book going, Freya?
Now that you mention it. Is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? Because my boss is a vampire, probably. I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Maybe I'm a vampire. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Bree here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Bree can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Oh my god, if I had been a kid, if I had this thing when I was a kid, can you imagine?
You'd have moved in.
And we would have moved in. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. Aw, our protagonist. Bigging it up for the customers. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories. Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Here comes the boyfriend. Welcome.
Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, would you like to order something? $10 says green tea latte.
Surprise me.
What kind of an order is that?
Well, I don't really know what to order.
Do you have any preferences, sir?
Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top.
Okay, so not a green tea latte person if you want something bitter to keep him awake. So he wants a latte, basically.
He wants a latte.
All right, to the recipe book. Cafe latte, so coffee, milk, milk. So coffee, milk, milk. Oh, look, latte art.
Latte art. Welcome to the sub game.
Crap! No, I don't know how to do this.
Okay, so you pour the milk with R2, and you move the cursor with L1, and you etch with the D-pads. So
Oh no!
there's no time limit on it, so just give it a shot.
Okay. Art. Okay.
Yeah, so you can rotate the cup with L1 and R1. There you go.
Oh, okay. Hold on. R2. Oh, this looks like garbage. Okay, reset. Let's try this again. Help. Invert.
Alright, so you got some milk going on there.
I don't know how to do this.
Well, that
Alright, this is kind of cool. Hang on, how do you make it like... Okay, no. I don't want you to pour the milk yet.
Oh, there we are. That's
No,
looking
but
pretty
it's
good.
not like... I'm trying to... Try rotating the cup from side to side while gradually drawing up. Can I gradually draw upwards?
You have etching tools on the D-pad, so...
Okay. What are etching tools? Start over. See, Okay. Hang on. I gotta figure this out. Invert. So invert means I'm drawing the milk this way? See, all that it does is it just kind of swirls it. Okay. So going in circles doesn't do much. And like the position of the cursor itself doesn't seem to do much either. Oh, that's what it
Etching
means
tools.
by etching tools. I can draw lines. Alright. Maybe you have to do the left-right quickly as you pour. I guess. I don't understand the pour mechanism here. Like, how do I turn off the pouring of the milk?
The pouring of the milk seems to be finite.
Yeah, see, I can't, like, pour the milk down. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so I pour the milk up. I can go this way, and I pour the milk down. I can go this. I'm gonna be horrible at this.
You getting there?
No, I'm not.
This was the bit I really sucked at.
My latte art lacks force, chum. Okay.
So you can do more than one
Okay,
pour.
I can. The cursor does, in fact, work. All right.
See, you getting there?
Okay. So if
All
I
right.
do like this, and do like, oh my gosh, this is awful. Okay, but see, okay. Hold on. I'm. Okay, you kind of have to like do multiple buttons at a time.
Yeah. Latte art is actual witchcraft.
This is very confusing.
Do you want me to see if I can find you a walkthrough?
No. I'm just gonna fake it. Okay. Now etching tools. If I just... There's your latte art. I'm done.
There's your fucking...
The end. Okay.
Take a fucking drink.
Just gonna clean this up a little bit, and we'll call it good. I'm gonna serve that. The end. Here's your order.
Is this what you call latte art?
Shut up, hipster.
That's cute. Perfect.
Fine, we're gonna leave it right there because it's gonna run an ad break. I need coffee, and I'm feeling very self-conscious about my latte art skills. We'll leave judgmental Elfie boy here. to like tell me all about his MFA. We'll be right back, everybody. We're gonna take a quick break. All right. If you haven't had a stretch since you joined us, this is your chance to do so. Get yourself some water or a beverage of your choice with your own superior latte art, and we'll be right back. He's so rude. He's gonna make my life very difficult, isn't he? He's very judgy. We're on an ad break.
He's a dick, but
okay.
You do get context for his dickitude.
I don't care. Dickitude doesn't need context. It needs not to exist.
You are going to fix all of these immortal idiots' lives. You know that.
Right? Of course I am. A barista at a late night coffee bar. That's my job. You call that latte art? I call that me learning the controls, schmuck. There better be like a freelance... Here, just practice your stupid latte art mode in this game. Because my arte... It lacks force, chum. I am not good at latte art.
You call that latte art? How is Legolas? Is he okay?
Did he send you Christmas cards? Oh, rude.
Did they give you one of the 9 rings, or were you too much of a dick?
Yes, I'm not going to get along with this individual. I can tell. Used to work at a bar with someone who did Guinness art but wasn't writing rude words in the drinks of rude customers. Stitch, I think I may take that suggestion to heart. This person is very rude and I do not enjoy their criticism. I also wouldn't mind having rude words written in things. The ad just cut in the perfect place and Alistair said he's a dick. Then it cut immediately to another ad. That is the greatest. A Guinness with a pentagram. Yes, he gets a pentagram next time. Okay, I've decided. Or maybe a smiley face or a frowny face with a little tear.
Just the words, fuck you.
Wanker. He gets a little penis or something.
You call this latte art? I call that a picture of your dick. It's not to scale.
We've got about a minute left for the ad break to come back. But I have freshed up my coffee with no latte art.
I really love the character design in this. I love that they're functionally static, but you get a lot of character in their posture. He's a tool.
Look at his scarf. Look at the way his hands are posed, right? His shirt appears to be written in Elvish.
Oh, Tucker Carlson elf.
It's not a Tucker Carlson elf.
No, because he's allowing himself to be around people who aren't elves.
Yeah, Tiefling Lady has self-confidence issues for all that she's in a blazer. I love the little horns on her phone. His phone has no character. That's how you can tell he's a schmuck. The way he just stares at you. Right, fine. Okay, say the line again.
He's a dick.
No, his line.
He's a dick? Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain.
It's okay, Bailey's. His name is Bailey's.
His name is Bailey's.
Bailey's. Of course his name is Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. No, it is not normal in the U.S. to smoke inside a coffee shop. I'm just styling it out on this one.
Oh, yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's.
Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hi, I'm Freya.
Dump him.
Yeah, nice to meet both of you. I'm Bree. The game dev is Indonesian. These two are the couple who hit you up on a dating app using her profile, and then when you check his linked profile, he's into crypto. Right? Very much so. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers?
Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you were in contact with Steve?
Yep, he is a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Yeah, we're all like, he uses AI arts!
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Oh my god, this is actually my Shadowrun character. Help! Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome.
I love how we just skate over this. So what happens when drunks and criminals turn up? Oh, I beat the fuck out of them and they leave.
Yes, that's what's implied. At the next break, I will tell you about why this is disturbing to me because of who my favorite Shadowrun character to play was. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Should we move to other seats too?
Nah, here is good.
Okay then. So, how was your day?
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a real good mood all day.
I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great to see him smiling so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients?
Mimi?
Memes? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit.
We should make a meme about her.
And lose my current project for a minute of laughter.
Yeah, you're definitely an elf.
That might be worth it.
You should ask Bree here about how to deal with annoying clients.
Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Ones you don't need your fists to take care of.
I love how it's just glazed over that I am a street vigilante coffee barista. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers.
Now, that is one good lesson to learn for the day.
Oh, that's her phone.
Your parents.
Yeah.
So you've talked to them.
I did.
It didn't end well?
No.
What did they say?
A lot.
They won't give us a chance at all.
Anyone but an elf, they said. How about you?
More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man.
He does not seem like the kind of guy who would say old man.
No, he does not. That's why I'm staying at Farring's place now.
They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family.
I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage.
But still.
You don't know what they said about you last night. Papa, I'm sorry.
What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume.
Forget it.
I want to know.
Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you...
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus?
That is exactly what they said.
So, this is it then. The end of our relationship.
It doesn't have to be.
You know our families will never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
They don't need to know that we're still dating.
Oh God, honey, that doesn't make it... No.
We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing.
And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Of course you will. Of course you will.
If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for both of us. No, not Galadriel. He's doing a, Eowyn.
Do you feel happy when you're with me?
Of course I do.
Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
Right, Elsie? I can't think about this clearly right now. Let's talk later.
Lua, wait.
Poof, she's gone.
I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems.
It's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I hope yours will have a happy ending.
I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol?
Sadly, no.
That is a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes?
Green tea lattes. I'll take one.
Sir, this is a coffee shop. Alright, let's find out how to make a green tea latte. Oh. Green tea latte.
Green tea, milk and
milk. Green tea, milk. Okay. Green tea.
Milky.
Milk. God, don't make me do more fucking art.
Fucking latte art for you.
See, it already has latte art. Take what you're given. I wonder how they did that. Should I try?
Do you wanna?
No.
Then don't.
Here's your green tea latte.
Well, this is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married?
Me? No.
Do you have someone you love?
I love this coffee shop. But I don't think that's the answer you're looking for.
I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
You can't really choose who you fall in love with.
Well, you can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. How's the scarf, Baileys? Well, I guess all of them are. Entitled Pretentious Immortal Douchebags.
You fit right in. Well, at least you have an eternity to learn and change.
Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole.
Yeah, it's 50-50 with you right now, pal.
Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises.
Or you could get some therapy. I would recommend the latter. There's still a while until sunrise.
Well, time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
Thanks. Visit again. The fuck was that?
The hell?
Also, her 9 tattoo is quite interesting. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. Well, I hope they find a way to be together if that's what they want to do. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close up the shop after this.
Put some headphones in and write your book, Freya.
Right, Andrew? What was that? You were probably on your you were probably on your phone the whole time. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Can't edit blank page. Spiced Lady. A British chocolate drink, extremely popular. What is that? Have you ever heard of this extremely popular drink of the 90s? Quick, we're fact checking. Hold on, everyone. Spiced Lady.
Chocolate milk synonym.
Synonym. So it's like Mexican hot chocolate.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, fine, cool. Mm-hmm. I was definitely there in the 90s, and I've never heard of a Spiced Lady, right?
Excuse me, could you get me a Spiced Lady? I need to go and buy the new Oasis album.
Maybe it's a Spice Girls reference? They better give me a stencil, because ain't no fucking way in hell I'm pulling that off with latte art. Next day, I'm going to have a bite of my croissant really quick.
Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Kang.
I'm sad we're out of Frangipan now because these are so good.
I know, right? I guess we'll need to make some more Frangipan.
I got almond extract for them this time. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna make up a drink. Well done, Doctor. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle.
Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration.
Oh, God. That all looks wonderful. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to finish my breakfast. Start the day. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm surprised she didn't do the Riker thing. I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel! Oh my god, it's only 2 weeks overdue. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again?
Hey! Yes, but hey!
Hey, don't be rude! I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop! Huh? What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here! Are you for real? Yes, Freya absolutely may have ADHD. Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of privacy of personal lives, you know that? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The story themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that.
I think Knife Walker is a Blade Runner reference.
I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Please don't ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have.
Evening, y'all.
Georgie? Is that what it's supposed to be? Wait, we have a profile for...
Yeah.
Oh, look, we have profile for... There's Bailey's as well. Hold on. Georgie. Seattle Police Department. Uh-oh. He's a cop. Here's Lua. Being a model. Biz Dev lead at Discovery National Capital. Okay, she's a marketer. Freelance designer. His photo is all douchey black and white! Museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. #1 pumpkin spice fan. Okay. Good to know. I do actually like the composition of the photo with the coffee in the background. That's nice. evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Bree, no need to be that formal with me.
We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities.
You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea.
Still remember my favorite, right?
Coffee with a hint of sweetness.
You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
Sweet, healthy coffee. So let's see what my ingredients are. Got chocolate. That makes it sweet, right? Okay. What are my options here? Sweet, healthy coffee, but no milk.
But no milk.
The other one, does he want coffee chocolate, maybe?
I was thinking of mocha.
Because he wants it sweet. So, we'll start with coffee. Because look at the
Do you
mocha.
have honey?
No, it's grayed out, it looks like. See? Mocha has milk, but if I don't put any milk on it, let me try coffee.
You can get the honey.
Look, there we go. Should we put 2 honey in? Or 2 coffee and a honey?
2 coffee and a honey, I'm thinking.
Well, let's take a look at 2 coffee and a honey. That's not terribly sweet. It's pretty bitter. So let's try a coffee and 2 honey. That's plenty sweet.
That's plenty sweet.
Let's try that. A cup of sweet, healthy coffee, he says. So, see, this way the sweet is more than the bitter. If I do it the other way with 2 coffee and honey, it's more bitter than it is sweet.
Yeah.
So I think let's try coffee and 2 honeys and see how that works. Honey coffee. All right, let's serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty.
Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you.
I take it I got it right then.
You got it right.
Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you give the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. You might change your mind. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Have a blessed day. Right, so coffee, and coffee. Here you are. The blitter black urine that men call coffee. Yes, Freya, you need to break out of your comfort zone. A starless night for the green-haired fairy.
Oh, they floating.
I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful. She's making a real risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal?
A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that.
Okay.
A deal she regretted. Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly?
You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel.
You got balls, I'll tell you that.
She does. Thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any haystacks to fall into. Oh, nice! Assassin's Creed reference!
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Sit in the corner and write your book! So yeah, as Bree said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by her parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company? Yeah, sure you are, honey. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey, you do it all the time, too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact.
I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours.
Oof.
Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her. What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop in that post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Bree's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on!
Nope. Nope. No. No.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What? Really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on!
What stories are you talking about?
Well, you asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Context!
For the guy in the
Yes.
art, right? Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know, man.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
Hey, Zalia. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper, right?
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. You heard about this one girl.
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair.
Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood?
Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I think I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do fine. I mean, you're great with short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. Spend a lot of my time here not writing! And then there's this couple that visited the shop yesterday.
What about them?
They were going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them? It happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional forms countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here?
Nope. The girls visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with maybe coworkers or clients. Helping friends sober up, maybe. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I always recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea or hot chocolate or honestly just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off about the wrong order. Plant a flag on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on. Go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Ozzy, I'll tell you in just a second.
Let's not make this a habit.
So, coffee is a vaso, not constrictor, it's the opposite one. It makes blood flow quicker. And if you're drunk, that isn't the greatest for you. It's also commonly thought of as a cure for being drunk, and it's not. It just makes you wide awake and drunk and more likely to bleed if you injure yourself. So it is not recommended to give people who are drunk coffee.
He's bad.
He's bad. Can't promise you that.
Okay then. See you later, everyone.
Vasoconstrictor. I was like, I can't tell if it's vasodilator or vasoconstrictor. Anyway, it makes the blood move fast, which is bad. Take care, Officer Georgie. There we go. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. Yes, you do, Freya. And we're going to have to take a break soon. So,
more coffee?
let me send her to her table first. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, then put some headphones on. So I'm going to move over to my usual corner.
Where I will be for 10 minutes checking Twitter before you close up for the night.
Good luck. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Bree. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know if it's Yorgie or Geordie, so I'm going with Georgie. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go, aka social media. Go on, go on. And that should do for the experiment. Oh, and on that ominous note, let's take a quick break, everybody.
You want some more coffee?
I think I'm going to get up and stretch and warm up my coffee for sure. We'll be back in just a minute or two. Oh God, Marguerite read that about hydration and I looked around guilty as though she had teleported into my living room. Folks, you were talking to the woman who carries a case of water in her car just so she can pass off water bottles on people. It's like, have you had enough water? Here, have a bottle of water. All right, we'll take a quick break. If you don't have any water, you should get some water, and we'll be right back. Marguerite read that about hydration and looked around guilty. Yeah, yes, have some water. Water is good for you. I'm having some water right now. So it is vessels narrow, blood pressure higher, flows faster. Yeah, so vasoconstrictor.
Which means you will bleed more enthusiastically.
More enthusiastically when you are drunk. So no, coffee does not sober people up. It just makes them wide awake and drunk. More. Oh! Please, sir, I want some more. Please make more coffee.
I'll make more coffee.
Thank you.
I'll make the fast juice go.
Make it go. Make it fast.
Limitlessing.
Brain needs fast juice. I'm limitlessing. Yes, my brain needs the fast juice, please. There's a great deal of chicken in our refrigerator at the moment. It's bizarre, but
Because we
awesome.
bought a great deal of chicken yesterday.
Yes, we did. I regret nothing. Oh, this poor little lonely piece of brownie. I mean...
No, it's sad. It's sad, Joel.
Sad, you guys. So sad. So sad when you pull a pound of brownies out of the oven and it's always uneven and you have to just trim it off a little bit at a time to make it even until it's all gone.
Tough on untidy brownies, tough on the cause of untidy brownies.
I mean, right? Exactly.
Well,
can't have untidy brownies. You got away without ads. Great. I sometimes use it to ease a migraine because it acts as a vasodilator in the blood vessels around the brain. Yeah. Caffeine can be good for headaches. For that whole make blood flow thing. It's weird that it causes both in different parts of the body. That's really strange. Oliver impression. Yes, well, when we're out of coffee, there's usually a please, I want some more. Exactly. On the other hand, if you drink too much caffeine, it can cause headaches. Bodies are weird, man. Why don't we have, like, HUDs? You know, can you just give me a display that says, look, my hydration levels are low, or my caffeine levels are high, or I need to, you know, sleep for 3 hours to recharge? Wouldn't that be nice? Excuse me. I do for the experiment. I think I'm experimenting with different types of coffees. Sorry, everybody. The lingering symptom I still have from COVID is this occasional dry cough. I get migraine aura, so that's kind of like a HUD. Oh, but it's not very I mean, it's a very binary HUD in that it gives you one piece of information. It's not very efficient. Humans are not efficient. Biology is not always efficient. It's frustrating. For instance, you want adrenaline to direct blood to your muscles, but away from your digestive system. Exactly. I, when I was having my shoulder problems, spent a lot of time experimenting with, this sounds bizarre, it wasn't that bizarre, magnesium consumption. Like, did it make sense to increase, like, over-the-counter magnesium tablets? Or what I discovered is that magnesium gel in the affected area works a heck of a lot better than taking magnesium tablets that would go into my digestive system. Because one of the horrible things about an injury is that the muscles cramp up around it, and when muscles cramp, they consume more magnesium. And when you're deprived of magnesium, your muscles cramp. So it becomes this horrible, vicious cycle of very painful, involuntary muscle cramping. And so magnesium lotions and gels were one of the best ways to try and make the area calm down quickly. And yeah, most of the vitamins you take orally don't absorb terribly well, so sometimes topical application is better. I think we're back from the ad break, but I do not yet have another pot of coffee. So.
It'll be alright. There's coffee.
There's more coffee. Yeah, if it works, topically works better. Yeah, agreed. That's why skincare has vitamin C in it, because, you know, consuming vitamin C usually doesn't do anything for skincare. I wonder what I've been experimenting with. I wonder if I've made like a ginger honey latte or something. Coffee, 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 coffee.
Love little bean juice.
Loved bean juice. Weekend bean juice. La la la. What are we making for dinner tonight? Oh yeah, we went to Costco yesterday.
Chicken and gnocchi.
We went to Costco yesterday to stock up on many things, including aforementioned case of water in the car. And one of the things that I always do, and it's always recommended that you do when you go to Costco, is you buy a rotisserie chicken, because they're one of the best deals in the store. They're one of the loss leaders they always sell to get people in the door. So we got a 3-pound rotisserie chicken.
She's going to make like 6 meals.
Which is going to make like 6 meals for us. So today, we've got leftover garlic butter and some gnocchi and a rotisserie chicken. And then tomorrow, I'm going to make stock with what's left of the rotisserie chicken and make a big pot of chicken soup.
And I will make
just going to make focaccia. It's going to be so tasty. And then I will have a big pot of leftover chicken soup. Oh, and homemade Cheez-Its.
Yes.
To eat in homemade chicken soup. Oh, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. It's been a very foodie weekend. I made pickles. I'm going to make some sauerkraut.
Brownies.
I made brownies.
Basically, we dealt with Old Man Gets New Hat Day by eating as much American food as possible.
Yes, I made potato salad and brownies, sundaes, and cheeseburgers. And then Alistair forgot I'd made potato salad. Forgot. I say forgot. I'd put chips in the oven as well. So we had hot and cold running potato, which made his Celtic heart very happy.
It was the best. It was just the best.
It was just the best. All right, so what is this experiment that I have been conducting? Ah, someone's coming. Hello. Excuse me, I need a moment.
You need a moment.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Gala.
Hi, Brady. Can we sit here?
Sure thing, sir. I don't know. I will voice that individual, though I'm not sure of their gender yet. This is the place you recommended?
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA.
Okay. Great, Elko Valley.
But...
Kayla, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Anything you want to order?
Yeah. What do you want to drink?
You first. Okay.
Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
Coffee and ginger. The hairy guy already had a cameo in
Yes, he did.
Detective 2?
Gaylor is one of the... Gaylor is exactly what you think he might be, looking at his facial hair and the band-aids on his arms.
Excellent.
And he wolfs out in the Raxa episode of Tales from the Dark Side. Because the coffee shop in Tales from the Dark Side is this coffee shop.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's the guy in the surgical smock who wolfs out at one point. I think you have to throw a ball for him to go somewhere.
I don't remember, but that's fabulous that I don't remember. Okay, coffee and ginger, huh? Alright.
I'd just make him like a ginger latte, ginger and milk and coffee.
Right, what if I did, like, coffee, milk, ginger? Let's try it. Alright, so, coffee. It says primary, milk, secondary, ginger. Ginger latte.
He wants a spiced lady.
Let's give this a try and see what it looks like.
He's not getting any fucking latte art either.
Milk, ginger, coffee. That doesn't sound right, does it? Let me start over. Let me try coffee, ginger and see what happens. Oh, this thing has a name.
A Yaheta Brook.
All right.
And you're right, you have a finite amount of trashes.
Let's try this. Order's ready, sir.
Ah, thank you.
How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good?
Oh, I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alright, so we did coffee, ginger, right? It sounds of extremely acquired taste. It may be an Indonesian coffee, yeah. Here's your order. That person is definitely a vampire because they keep covering their mouth.
You noticed that. Yep.
Good choice. Anyway
how's the town?
sorry.
It's fine. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? About 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Of course it is. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live there decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? Housing prices. Housing prices is what brings everybody to Seattle from LA. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that.
I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe.
Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in...
1965. 1965.
No, he said 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s?
No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some racist standards, but not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
Well, yes, 20 years is a long time. This was the place, though, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
Did they move?
Bankrupt.
Oh, such a pity.
Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself?
Rude.
I sure hope not.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been really crowded. It's Trump.
That's what I'm seeing!
Yep.
A werewolf doctor. I wonder if these people read the same...
Oh, I know they read the same shitty werewolf books as you do.
Right? Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admissions officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admissions officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position. I declined.
This game is from 2020, right?
I prefer doing this.
Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
Oh, they do, yeah. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Yep.
Bloodlast got their supply from the hospital.
Well, they can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that.
Yeah, this released right before COVID lockdown. Well, COVID lockdown in the UK anyway.
They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how is your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Hey, excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic. Synthetic blood? It's complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real human blood. Considering real blood has cultural and health concerns. Wonder what would have happened if you'd served a milk coffee, right? Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. But I can afford it. Again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Synthetic blood tastes good? If you mixed it with other ingredients, maybe? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? I mean, if there are customers, it might attract them. And seriously turn off others. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Though, some do try experimenting with other things. Other things?
Yeah, it's mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work at a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my league and lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
Certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities.
He's a werewolf using herbal supplements. Oh my gosh, I adore him.
But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use that Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
I'm good. Oh, did you notice that when he was pointing, it looks like he has hair on his hand?
Yep.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to, kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM?
Oh, that only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Hey, KP. Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is actually pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during Fury.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding ingredients for this remedy?
Oh, so far all I know is it involves ginger.
You made an offer on a condo.
KP,
Well done.
that's amazing. Well done. And probably something lightly caffeinated.
Alright, so tea.
Like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You wouldn't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. I don't have any tea today. But next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you.
That would mean a lot.
Also, you're cute.
Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks both for coming. Take care on your way home now. Werewolf remedy tea. Ah, I love the idea.
And you've met one of the two characters you will crush in this game.
One of the two characters.
One of the two.
One of the two. Gala. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey! You done with your writing for tonight?
I mean, it's been 10 minutes.
Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda remember this, reminds me of this video I saw online. Oh god, I would prefer if you did not start with the fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it.
Write your book.
Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I guess. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Nighty-night. Be careful on your way back home. We're just gonna yell blank page at Freya from now on, aren't we?
Blank page, Freya.
Cafe latte, a caffeine boost dominated by milk. I don't know if we have time for another full day, but we because we don't have anything going on after this, so it's okay if we run a bit.
The films take about 20 minutes.
3-day weekends are nice, man.
Aren't they? Literally, the one good thing about New Hat Day.
Yeah, right. We get Monday off. So this will be Thursday now? Coffee talk.
Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Kong.
Oh, I like the loading logo is filling up the coffee mug. That's nice. The Evening Whispers.
Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at Saab Private High School.
Oh, God. I feel
Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers' Union demands.
good.
Totally there with Orc Local 399.
You still have brain.
Your audio has apparently gone bubbly.
All right, give me a second. I'm going to turn it off and I'll come back.
Lost a lamprey pie day. That is such a good way to describe it.
Alright, my headset's... Hopefully that's a little bit better now. Gloucester lamprey pie. I'm not getting that reference, but that's okay. There we go. Are we still have an echo? Or hopefully it's all better now. I'm gonna pause here for a minute. I mean streak freeze.
It became traditional for the city of Gloucester to give the monarch a lamprey pie each Christmas. In 1200, the city was fined 40 marks, equivalent to £40,000 in 2021, for failing to provide the pie. The annual custom ended in 1836, but a pie is still presented on special occasions such as coronations and jubilees. Good, now make him eat it.
Oh my gosh, it's probably better than that horrific coronation quiche of broad beans
Here's
and
some tarragon
spinach.
and broad bean.
Oh, woo. No worries, Wendy, thanks. Hello!
And now you've met the second.
Hello, Hottie Orc! Hello, hello! I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Hottie... Butch Femme Orc?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello! Huh, okay. I'm
As
gonna
I
look at my
mentioned on
phone for a
Wednesday,
second.
this game is pretty much wifes all the way down.
Oh, Frey has updated her profile to Storyteller. My self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird stories of the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like...
Gil Naiman or Maruki Hurakami.
Nice. Here's Georgie. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop.
His whole personality is job and lactose intolerant.
Yes, kitties! Aww. There's Lua.
And yes, Hyde is a supermodel.
There's Bailey's. Supermodel. Vegan vampire professional model. CP. Booking agent, maybe?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
Hyde is a supermodel. Supermodel vegan vampire. Supermodel vegan vampire. Yeah, it scans.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, who are you? You're cute, I like you. You want to voice this character, or should I?
Yo. Cup of honey milk, please.
Right away. Honey milk. Alright, I gotta look that up. Oh, no, go back. Green tea latte. Honey milk. Okay, I'm scrolling down here. Originally from Indonesia. Alright. Honey milk. So just...
I think it is just milk, honey, and honey.
Milk. Honey, honey, do 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 do. Alright, sure. Give it a try. Honey milk. Oh, it resets. I only can throw away 5 dishes a day. Okay, that's good to know. Your honey milk is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bored looking at... I'm trying to figure out which sports team that is. Red and white. It's giving Kansas City, but you're in Seattle.
It has quite strong Bazooka from G.I. Joe's shirt vibe.
Right? But this is Seattle, so the football team is Seahawks, which is the wrong color.
And it's blue and blue.
Yeah, we'll see. Here comes someone else. Yeah. Hey, Bree. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hello, kitty, I love you. Hey, kitty. What you looking for? Do you want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi?
Nekomimi.
Transforming. Well, we rarely do it in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say that I have. Your folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Commuting as a cat sounds a lot more practical. It just means cat ears. And commuting as a human, and commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Sorry. What kind do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope. Milk and nothing else. Alright, is that a recipe?
Or is it just milk and milk and milk?
I think it's just milk and milk and milk, but...
Chungus does indeed have a cat ears and tail costume.
I know we have... No! You have cat ears! I don't believe Chungus has cat ears and a tail. I think it's on the wish list. Alright, so just milk and milk. Alright, here you go. 1 steamed milk. It's made by a friend in the US.
It'll be in the box.
I'm gonna have to go check the box. I can't remember now.
The Chungus wardrobe wing.
Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. Look at Fresh. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Okay, so you're what?
I just
17?
want everyone to pay close attention to the astonishing side-eye that awesome orc lady is giving everyone else right now.
Also notice that the leaf pin and bracelet seem to match.
They do, don't they?
I'm sensing elf girlfriend?
Maybe elf girlfriend, yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't... Are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger... Blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I'm not really into mainstream media. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke fart. Oh wow, she's rude. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Not always the greatest for business, though. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? What do you want to order, Freya? The usual.
Coffee and coffee and coffee.
Coffee.
Some folks in this game are rather blunter than they should be, that's for sure.
Yes. Triple espresso. Good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings me back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Like, I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? And why are you in the corner writing? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Achievement unlocked. That's the name of the trophy. Achievement unlocked. Yay! Achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my dad. And so, here I am. Oh, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad? We got into an argument. He's not really into my line of work that I've been in for over 5 years now. He always saw my profession as, like, something negative, but I love what I'm doing. What about your mom? What are her thoughts? She passed away a few years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know everything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So, yeah, he knows some. It's getting downright crowded in here. Hey, Georgie.
Good evening, Bree. Good evening, girls I have never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Bree.
Yes, officer?
I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
1 green tea with lemon and honey. Coming up. Let me just check if that's the right recipe. I don't know if there's something different. Tea. Well, I've got a whole lot of undiscovered tea drinks, but that's about it. These things have cinnamon sticks in them. That has 3 cinnamon sticks in it. What's interesting, like some of the visuals are like clues. Huh. There's a lot of different stuff. Like, I haven't made anywhere near everything you can make. Oh, no. Alright, so we're making green tea with lemon and honey. Yep. Go for it. Cough syrup! I love it. Your special drink is ready.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great.
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something pretty scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear this?
Yes.
Scary thing I witnessed was my salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift, and it was such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything's fine though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Isn't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thanks for the drink and the place to sit. I'm gonna go back now. Oh, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Come back, hot.
She comes back a lot more, don't worry.
Come back, hot arc lady. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else I want to go. And this place looks cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How did you know? You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. As especially when you have to deal with them every day. Look, I don't know why you're here.
Right? She needs to move to Europe for sure.
But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here, he made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. I apparently bludgeon people to death with my fist.
You apparently kick people's asses if they step out of line.
Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right?
Side-eye.
What? Don't look at me like that.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
Deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh. Right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya, she's got good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss
Rachel.
What brings you here?
As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It's not easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone.
Okay, Georgie?
Georgie.
No,
George.
I mean, you're not wrong.
George
but
Washington.
The tone there. Good grief.
Just, no. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. No problem, Wendy.
No
We're
problem,
almost
Wendy.
done.
Thank you for joining us, as always. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
Yeah. That's entirely possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse.
You made her laugh. That's sweet.
Oh.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both got to resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. in any relationship.
I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am, actually. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened over time. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything.
I guess you're right. You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Neko Town.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
You sure?
It's raining! 100% sure.
Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Bree and Freya. Take care on your way home.
See you around, Bree.
Shouldn't you be riding, Freya?
And there they went.
Nope, that's my line. And there they went. Hey, JJ, we're just getting ready to wrap up. Yeah. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day after poking around at social media and not getting any word count down. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Why don't you try coming clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? I mean, she might understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya! Here, take some money! Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might wind up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I am sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has so many stories to tell. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. Yeah, I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Careful on your way home. I like the van goes by outside. A caffeine boost dominated by milk. That seems like the perfect place to wrap up. I don't want to push the button because it's going to do new stuff. This is delightful.
Isn't it nice?
It's very sweet. I want the orc back, please.
I believe her name is Myrtle, and she's a very important part of the game.
I like the whole game. It's very chill. Don't make me do latte art. Fucking hate latte art.
If I remember correctly, very sensibly, the latte art remains an entirely optional sub-game for the entirety of the rest of it.
Good, because I stink at it. I'm not sure if I want to devote much time to it.
Also, if you're starting to figure out that your job is to fix these people's lives, That is entirely.
I mean, if it used to be a bar and now I'm a baristas are the new bartenders, so it makes perfect sense. Very cool. Right.
I'd also missed when I played through this a couple of years ago just how incompetent Georgie is. He's not good at his job at all.
Oh, well, he tries. He tries very hard, doesn't he? All right, let us tell the fine folks where we are going to be this coming week.
You can next find us on Wednesday at our all new
Friday. Oh no, Wednesday is before Friday because today is Sunday.
You can next.
Why don't you go out and come back in again? Okay.
So, you can next find us on Wednesday in our all new, all exciting 9 to 11 time slot.
That is correct. We have changed around the start time of the Wednesday night streams, which are no longer called bedtime stories. Though
but now,
it is now officially
Night Cheese.
Night Cheese, because that's what it is. It is an evening full of cheese. But we are returning to long-form fiction with the excellent SCP novel.
There is no anti-memetics division.
Which means headsets and dual cameras and dual narrations. And I'm going to have to reread the first couple chapters because it's been a hot minute since I read it last. So that will be on Wednesday night. Cheese grommet. Have a good one, Specky. And then on Friday...
Have a good one, Specky. And then on Friday, the next issue of our frequently award-nominated pop culture newsletter, The Full Lid, will go live at 5 p.m. GMT.
British summertime.
British summertime.
5 o'clock UK time.
UK time. There we go.
Exactly.
And then next Sunday, be back here for what I think is the back half of Coffee Talk. I think we might do this in 2 sessions.
Are you serious?
It's not long. I'm going to check how many days it's divided up into.
Wow. Okay. Well, and then we have chapter 2, which just released. So we will be doing both chapters. But there's so many drinks I haven't discovered. There's got to be a whole lot more dialogue to help me discover all these drinks.
Actually, there are 11 days. So we're about a third of the way through.
Yeah, we'll be playing this for a while yet. It'll be fine. And I think that's everything. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And we will see you next time.
See you later, folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun.
We'll see ya. Might go make another pot of coffee.